Join me as I dive into the heartfelt story of Bishop Wooden's family and the devastating news they just shared at 71. Bishop Wooden has been a pillar in our community for years, known for his compassion and leadership. His influence extends far beyond his church, touching the lives of countless individuals through his charitable work and personal connections. As a respected figure, his family's news has sent ripples throughout the community. His family has been facing some tough times recently. I think it's fair to say that they've been dealing with a lot of emotional weight. You can imagine how difficult it must be for them to share this news with the public. A lot of people have been speculating about what's going on, but I think it's time we got some clarity. At just 71, Bishop Wooden, a beloved figure in the faith community, faces a battle his family can no longer keep private. The heartbreaking news about his declining health has left fans, congregations, and followers around the world in shock. Behind the prayers and the public appearances, there's a story of struggle, resilience, and uncertainty that no one saw coming. Stay tuned, because what you're about to hear could change how you see the spiritual icon forever. Bishop Wooden has been a guiding light for countless people, a spiritual mentor whose words and actions have inspired generations. But now, at 71, the family has revealed news that no one wanted to hear. His health is declining, and the reality of his condition has left many in shock. In this video, we'll dive deep into the story behind the headlines. You're going to hear about the moments that led to this announcement, the family's heartfelt statements, and what it really means for Bishop Wooden's ministry and legacy. You won't just get the surface-level updates. This is where we uncover the details most people don't talk about, the behind-the-scenes struggles and the emotional impact on his loved ones and followers. Stay with us, because what you're about to hear isn't just another health update. It's a story of faith, resilience, and the human side of someone who has been a pillar in the community for decades. And trust me, the developments we reveal today will leave you reflecting on life, leadership, and the power of hope in the face of adversity. Before we talk about the heartbreaking news regarding his health, it's important to understand the life and legacy of Bishop Wooden, born over 7 decades ago. Bishop Wooden has spent his entire life dedicated to ministry, guiding congregations, and mentoring countless individuals who looked up to him for spiritual and personal guidance. His journey wasn't always easy. He faced challenges early in his ministry that would have stopped many in their tracks. Yet he persevered, building not just a church, but a movement rooted in faith, compassion, and unwavering dedication. Over the years, Bishop Wooden became more than a spiritual leader. He became a symbol of hope and resilience. From small beginnings, he expanded his reach across multiple communities, often traveling to preach, counsel, and inspire. People weren't just drawn to his words. They were moved by his actions. Stories of his hands-on involvement with the community, his charitable work, and his mentorship programs have inspired generations to follow in his footsteps. His influence extended beyond local congregations. Bishop Wooden's sermons, teachings, and public appearances were followed by thousands, sometimes millions, across social media, television broadcasts, and online streaming platforms. He became a figure who not only guided spiritually, but also offered practical advice on leadership, family, and personal growth. Followers often describe his teachings as both transformative and comforting, making him a trusted voice in times of uncertainty. And then there's the personal side of Bishop Wooden, a side many fans never fully see. Behind the pulpit, he has been a husband, a father, and a grandfather, someone who has had to balance the immense responsibilities of leadership with the everyday struggles of life. Those closest to him often speak of his humility, his ability to listen, and the patience he extends to others even in moments of extreme pressure. It is this combination of spiritual authority and personal warmth that has made him such a respected and beloved figure. But as his health has now begun to decline, the community that has long relied on him is facing a new reality. The same man who once seemed unstoppable is now in a battle that is deeply human, a reminder that even our strongest leaders are vulnerable. And it's in this vulnerability that the story becomes more than just news. It becomes a reflection on the legacy of a man who has touched countless lives. Bishop Wooden's family has always been very private, but we do know that they've been through a lot together. They've had their share of triumphs and struggles, like any family. What's significant about this moment is that they're at a crossroads, and the news they're sharing is going to affect a lot of people. Bishop Wooden's family has been a source of strength for him throughout his career. Their support has been invaluable, and it's clear that they mean the world to him. When you think about all they've been through, it's amazing to see how strong they've remained. The news Bishop Wooden's family just shared is truly devastating. After 71 years of life, filled with love, laughter, and loss, they've announced that Bishop Wooden will be stepping down from his role due to health reasons. This comes as a shock to many, given his dedication and commitment to the community. This news has understandably been hard on the community. A lot of people are going to miss Bishop Wooden's guidance and presence. His legacy will live on through the countless lives he's touched. The outpouring of support from the community has been amazing, with many offering prayers and well wishes for Bishop Wooden and his family. If you're as moved by this story as I am, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Your support means a lot to us and we're grateful for your engagement. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates on Bishop Wooden and other stories that matter to you. Thanks for the watching and subscribes.